China has been basically doing two things at the same time, maintaining growth while restructuring its economy. And it has not been easy, but progress has been solid if you look at some of the numbers. In the past 4 years, on average, China's GDP grew 7.2%. That is nearly 3 times the world average. Now, growth is good for jobs. The economy added 52 million jobs in the past 4 years. That kept China's unemployment rate low, as you can see, at only 5%. And, actually, the unemployment rate fell to 4.8%. That is a 5-year low as of September this year. Now, the Chinese economy is not just growing, it is changing the way it is growing. It now relies more on consumption than on trade and investment. In the first half of this year, the service sector accounted for more than half of China's GDP, consumption also generating over 60% of China's economy. Once criticized for lack of innovation, now the country realizes it and is trying to encourage innovation. Research and development, R&D, and the number of patent applications both increased significantly, as you can see over there. Part of the shift towards more consumption is driven by e-commerce. That has been the booming sector since the last Party Congress by more than 30% a year. For example, on China's November 11th Singles Day alone, Jack Ma's Alibaba had the online sale of $17.6 billion. That is about 6.5 times more than the Black Friday online shopping sales here in the US. Finally, let's look at the change of welfare for average citizens. Per capita disposable income rose more than $1,000 to over 16,000 yuan. That is an annual growth rate of 7.4%. Also, over 60 million more people were lifted out of poverty over this period. That said, the restructuring of China's economy is still ongoing, and challenges remain. At the last Party Congress, as well as this one, China is pledging political reform. Since the last Party Congress, the government has been streamlining bureaucracy. I'll give you a few examples. In 2012, there were more than 1,000 items that required administrative approval from the State Council, which is China's cabinet. Now the list is cut by half. Also, there is less paperwork for setting up a business. 95% of the foreign invested firms, or FIEs, only need record filing instead of full government approval. Now, the government has taken steps to also cut taxes for private enterprises, especially for small and micro businesses, and eliminated more than 1,000 kinds of fees and administrative charges. That has cut more than 2 trillion yuan, or roughly $294 billion in taxes and fees. Another issue they've been trying to do is to boost efficiency. Now, more government services are available online, the so-called one-stop shops, through which businesses and residents alike can have an easier time finding and doing what they want. Now, China's entrepreneurs and foreign firms doing business in China have both welcomed these measures. One official opinion poll says satisfaction rate is around 90%. To verify that number, in a World Bank survey for ease of doing business, China moved up 13 places since 2012.